Welcome back to D20 Tactics. On this channel, I play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends, and we explore combat scenarios and play out the tactics used to defeat monsters quickly and safely, giving you more time to get back to roleplaying. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Saracen0, and today I'm joined by BlindOracle, Fear No Equal, LongFish, and AzureWolf. Together, we'll run through the typical battles that adventurers might see playing Dungeons & Dragons. This is the third encounter in the gnoll-occupied outpost, so if you missed the start, you can find a link to it in the description below. Grab your dice, draw your sword, and let's jump into combat. Hit points, abilities, spells remaining, items in hand.
Currently at 32 out of 35 hit points. Currently have one level 1 spell slot and one level 2 spell slot remaining, and I have my channel ability back. Armed with my warhammer and my shield.
Currently sitting at 3 wounds out of 31. I have used up my arcane recovery, and I have used 2 first level slots and 1 second level slot, and I have my owl back.
I have 23 hit points remaining, and the rogue has no one-time use or limited use abilities. Short bow.
41 out of 41 hit points, including aid. I have a second wind and action surge back, and I have a maul in hand.
Monster abilities, items, and numbers. There are 4 gnolls. They're the ones that look like gnolls. They have spears, they have longbows. They have shields, so I don't really know how they're going to use their longbows, but here we are. I think we're going to go spear and shield for this one. In the middle, there is a frost gnoll. Frost gnoll isn't a real creature, you say. That's right, we're using a Yeti. It seems gnoll-like to me. The Yetis have snow camouflage. They have keen smell. They have a fear of fire. That's fun. They're immune to cold damage. They have multiple attacks. They have claws, and they have a chilling gaze. So that's going to be fun. Those are my monsters. Terrain effects. There's some difficult terrain, that table, and then there's stairs up, but this is all open. There's no walls or anything. There's a door back here and a small room. Otherwise, just cramped, closed confines in here. That's what the terrain looks like. Tactics, what are you guys thinking for the third encounter?
I think we need to make the fighter large.
Any other thoughts on this encounter?
I'm working through that one.
Enlarge. Here we go. Get an extra D4 in your swings.
I mean, maybe we hold off on that for a larger space, or a space that's got choke points that we need more people for. I feel like this one we actually just put the fighter and the cleric in front and walk across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, plink away, realistically.
Well, if you two can get up ahead, that would be a nice little choke point if you can block there.
Well, we're going to take some slings and arrows, but at least in the short term, we can get in front and deal with that big ol' gnoll.
Explain this fear of fire to me.
They take fire damage at a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
Okay, good to know.
Hit that bad boy up.
Firebolt, super useful.
Yep.
Alright, that sounds like you guys know what you're going to do. After the tactics, we roll initiative. Anybody have higher than a 20?
Yes, 23.
Who's got between a 20 and a 15? Who's got between a 15 and a 10?
Al Pacino's got a 14.
I've got a 14?
Cleric has a 14 as well. 14 minus 1.
And we're both -1s.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. We're going to do exactly what we're going to do. We're going to line up.
Who's got between a 10 and a 5? I have a 6.
Me, the wizard, a 5.
BlindOracle, start us off.
Can I stand in the square between there? Can I stand there? Is that a valid square?
Yeah, you can stand there.
Cool. Hide, bonus action. Both those are terrible. And 11.
An 11 for a Yeti. No, that is not going to do it. Their passive perception is better than that.
Cool. We'll just take the shot then. 24 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 6 points of damage. And I will stand right there.
After the BlindOracle, we got the Owl.
So I'm going to move the owl up, aggravate him for that fighter, and then get the heck out of the way.
After the Owl is the Fear.
I will move to the southwest and take the swing at the Yeti with advantage. That is a 14
Connects.
for 7 whole damage.
Anything else?
Are you thinking we should move up one and we should hold that deep corner? Yeah, actually, I think that's probably what I should do. So I'm going to step backwards and risk the attack of opportunity. Should have swapped to a pike for that, but I reconsidered my positioning too late.
22 to hit with the Claw.
That is going to hit.
Take 10 points of slashing and 6 points of cold. 16 total.
Ow.
Anything else? Bonus action?
Yeah, let's go ahead and just use it right away. Second wind. Ow. 5 health.
So we're going to go on to the gnolls.
Shouldn't I go right after?
Sorry about that.
No problem.
What do you got?
Move up next to the fighter. Cast Sacred Flame on the Yeti, I guess.
I got a 17.
Pass. Alright, that's me.
Now it's my turn. So we're going to go to there. I can make a Chilling Gaze and 2 claw attacks. A target that we can see makes a Constitution save against magic or take cold damage. We're going to target the rogue. Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
Okay. 18.
18. You are immune to this effect for the next hour.
Alright.
And now my regular claw attacks, somehow I'm able to do both of these, which is awesome. We'll give a claw to the fighter. 24 to hit you.
That'll hit.
10 points of slashing and 3 points of cold for a total of 13. Second attack on the fighter. Another 24 to hit you. 8 points of slashing, 1 point of cold for 9 total.
I'm at 9 health.
The Yeti is going to back up for 4 movement, proccing 2 attacks of opportunities.
Yep, 19 for 11 damage.
Oh, we'll bonk him. 16, 8 points of damage.
Charge in, hit you with a spear. 9 to hit you, fighter.
For once, that will miss.
Move back. 16 to hit you, fighter.
That will miss.
5 to there. 5 to there. These guys are going to dodge. I probably should have not proc the attack of opportunity. The idea was I want to get as many guys in to hit you as possible, so I should take the oppies. But my guys weren't in position, so that was probably the wrong move. AzureWolf.
Think the move is to cast a big AoE in the middle of that room. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yep, that's gonna catch pretty much all but one.
I can use Shatter or I can use the Fireball scroll. I think I should save that scroll.
That's such tight quarters that we're going to get hit with Fireball, and that will down me.
No, you won't.
20 radius.
Oh, yeah, if you threw it at the very end.
But no, here's the best part. I'm the School of Evocation, so I can sculpt that bad boy.
This is true.
Let's go with Shatter, just to make this easy.
Shatter is a 10-foot radius.
Correct, 10-foot radius, and I want to hit as many as I can.
You can drop it here, hit these two, but not this guy.
Yep,
So you're going to avoid the corner guy and get everybody else?
yep. Maximum efficiency here. And sculpt it around our fighter.
And sculpt around the fighter. You got it.
Con saves around. So you're looking at a total of 14.
Okay. Top guy on the far side fails. Bottom guy on the far side gets a 20, so he's going to pass. Yeti. He's going to get a con save. That does not look good. He's going to get a 12. That's going to fail. And the guy right in front of the fighter is going to get a fail as well. Anything else you want to do?
Not really, because I think I'm in a good spot to stay out of range.
That was you. BlindOracle.
So, I'm reading through the potion at the moment, and it is a single target option, so I don't think we want to do that. Take the hide bonus action now while no one can see me. 16 to hide. Then we'll go ahead and pop up and shoot the Yeti. Frost Gnoll, excuse me. Rules question. I have advantage on this, and I just shot a 1 on the first one. Does Halfling Luck kick in at that point as well?
Rules as written. You can actually reroll the one that is not a 1 if you want. Don't know why you would want to do that, but you can.
Weird. 21.
21 to hit. That'll connect.
12 points.
Alright, that is lethal to the Yeti. Successfully bursted him down.
Nice.
What else you got?
That's my turn.
After the BlindOracle's an owl.
Going to aggravate that one that's in front of the fighter for him.
And then fly back. Here.
I think I'm just going to dodge. I have very low health. I will go down if these guys land a couple of hits on me. Cleric can still make use of the advantage.
I gave it to you. The cleric can't use it.
I can use Channel Divinity and heal you for 11 points.
Alright, I'll go ahead and use it then. Alright, that's a crit. I got a 19. 25 after. 17 total damage to the guy in front of me.
17 points of damage to this guy. That is lethal. You got anything else you want to do?
I'm going to step back behind the cleric.
Nice move.
Lucky crit.
LongFish.
Okay, so we'll just throw a Sacred Flame at the southwest guy.
He fails.
Big 7 damage.
You want a bonus heal?
Oh, I could. A bonus action heal. 9 points.
I'm going to do my stuff. I'm going to charge this here. Cleric. A 19 to hit you.
That will hit.
Take 6 points of piercing damage from a spear. Attack you. I'm going to get a 6 to hit you. I'm going to get a 10 to hit you. After that, we go to the turn of the AzureWolf.
Here comes some firebolt downrange. 11.
11 is not going to connect.
Alright, I figured. That's my turn.
BlindOracle, your turn.
Sure. Hide bonus action to start the turn. 24. We'll take a shot at
Tom, Dick, or Harry?
Harry. Halfling Luck kicks in. 25 to hit total after advantage and everything else. 14 points.
14 points of lethal.
That's my turn.
Ow.
You've got a polearm on that fighter, right?
I do. I can swap to my pike.
Let's give the one on the west there advantage for the fighter.
And then fly back. Here.
Swap over to my pike and attack with advantage. That is a 16 to hit.
You miss with a 16. The dwarf imposes cover for your reach attack. Anything else for fear?
No, I'm going to hang on to the action surge.
Sounds good. LongFish.
Bonk the guy next to me.
Yep, the wounded one. They're both next to you. Roll the hit.
Crit.
Yep, when in doubt.
When in doubt, crit.
12 points of damage.
12 points of lethal.
That's me.
That was the LongFish. Now it's my turn. Attack the LongFish. I'm going to get a 19 to hit you.
That will hit.
I'm going to get a 4 points of piercing damage to pierce you. AzureWolf.
Alright, well, let's try again. Firebolt, I'd say an 18 to a 24
That'll hit.
for 5.
BlindOracle.
Can I draw line of sight to the gnoll in front? Yeah, okay. Let's just rinse and repeat. Hide action. 17.
That'll do it. Passive perception of 10.
17 to hit.
17 will connect, even with the cover, just barely with the cover.
15.
Ow.
Same thing, aggravate him for the fighter.
Here.
19 to hit this time for 14 damage.
19 will hit, 14 damage is lethal. He drops. Anything you guys want to do, cast, say, before the next encounter?
Well, your dice are on point tonight.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
I'm going to knock back a potion for 7 HP. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the other one too for another 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink my healing potion as well from last session. 6. Is the next one the final one, or we have one more?
No.
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 Nope, we got 3 more after this. 3 encounters down, 3 more to go before the long rest. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you'll join us next week as the adventure continues. I'm Saracen Zero, and I'll see you next time.